Hey there, welcome to the new video. This video is related to DALI by OpenAI. After this, welcome to the new video. This video is related to DALI by OpenAI, and in this video we'll see how DALI is unique in its own sense and how what are some unique features that DALI provides that other editors don't. So for example, in Midjourney, if you generate something, you cannot alter it in such a way like you want to. Like for example, there is a mistake in someone's eye, you cannot fix that by going into that eye. You need to try using different prompts, and if your luck hits, you might get the good results. But in DALI, you can do image manipulation like Photoshop. So let me show you what I'm talking about. First, let's generate an image. So to use DALI, you just need to come to OpenAI, search DALI on Google, then come to OpenAI site, then go to try DALI, and when you click on that, you will have to create an account first, and then after that you will see this interface. So when you are there, you can use a prompt. So let's just use a prompt I already have. So it's used to generate an image. You can use the prompt format that we provided for Midjourney here also. As you can see, I asked for a hyper realistic beautiful house, so these are pretty good. Let's say we want to go with this one. So every time you generate an image similar to how Midjourney works, you get 4 variations. You can choose any one of them. But here comes the good part. You can edit this image in real time. So for example, there are 2 things which is possible in Midjourney by editing. You can either do in painting or you can do out painting. So what in painting does is, let's say I want to remove these trees and replace them with some coconut trees. Okay. So make sure you have selected the eraser tool and just erase this. So basically you have to do a very fine job, but I am doing a rough job because I'm going to show you. But otherwise you have to take your time and adjust the brush size based on this, and just remove the places that you not want to have, because otherwise Midjourney will sample that to create your new image also. So I think this much rough layout is good enough. So now let me add prompt here. So make sure to do one thing, keep the old prompt as it is, because as you can see, we cannot change it based on just this link. Make sure whenever you're defining something, you're defining the whole image. So at then I'm just adding coconut in between hundreds of coconut. Yes. Let's see what we get. For OpenAI, you don't need to install Discord or anything. You can just do it in your browser. So as you can see, we got 4 more variations, and as the my like I have to erase these parts also to get a more final results, but I have to show to you. That's why I just did a rough work. So as you can see, this is the best among all of them, and this is a bit yellowish because it has taken details from this part also. So let's just use this one. Okay, so now let me show you how to do outpainting. So let's say you have generated this image, but you want to have more area. So what you can do is you can do the outpainting. So just click on this, add image after frame. So when you generate, you want to extend the image, make sure to do one thing, never do like this, because this way the second image which will be generated here will be a completely standalone image, and this image will be another image. So if you want to sample this image, that's your intention, to extend this image, not to create a completely new image, then make sure there is some overlap available between those two. That way we'll understand you have to sample data from here. So let's generate image now. Let's see what we get. And for every generation, okay, server is currently overrated. Sorry about that. Try request. Okay, let me generate again. I think we will get more bamboo, like sorry, uh, coconut trees after this. Okay, so generation is done. This is good. It has added another house in here. So let's see. Okay, it's kind of like a mirror image now. This is the closest I would say at what we are looking for. So let's say every generation you get four outputs. So let's say we want to extend here also. Let's see what our house will look like in the left. So basically, this is you cannot do this something like this in Dali or something. Sorry, Mid Journey, because this type of editor is not available there. But that's what makes Dali so unique and so impressive, because it has so many features that are real world applicable. So as you can see, it generated the whole house with the furniture just based on this much detail. Mind that it does not have this much like all the detail pre-feeded to it. Let's see. Okay, this is even better. And this is the best, I would say. Sunset is there and everything, but this one and this one I'm pretty confused, but let's pick the last one. So you get the idea. So now you get the idea of what Dali can do, which is very like unique compared to its alternatives like Midjourney and other image generation softwares. So you can also bring in other images and try this in painting out painting features in it. It does not require to be like generated inside of OpenAI to edit it. You can edit any image. You can try blending images and everything with this outpaint function. So try it out and let me know in the comments what do you feel